It has been 6 months since Debbie Smith became President of the United States and 4 months since Richard, Diana, Jennifer, and their daughters moved to the American colony on Mars. I was so sure we could introduce genetically engineered blue-green bacteria on Mars to start the process of terraforming the planet, but instead the bacteria died after a few days due to ultraviolet rays.
Yes, because Mars has no ozone layer like Earth does. What about introducing tardigrades instead? They are known to survive in almost anything, even the vacuum of space.
Tardigrades are animals. We need organisms capable of photosynthesis that can convert carbon dioxide into oxygen and provide food for other organisms.
Governor, we have just received a message from a ship approaching Mars colony. Its captain is requesting permission to land.
Show me the message. Greetings. I am Ma Qichao, a scientist from China. I and dozens of colonists from my country are coming to join your colony. I hope you can welcome us so that together we can build a productive society on Mars. Lieutenant Williams, I have received no notice of any agreement between the American and Chinese governments to allow colonists from China to settle here.
But at the same time, there is no directive from our government to ban foreigners from this colony. And I don't think it is a good call to do something that might get us accused of racism, Governor. So we should let them land and then join us.
So be it. I will allow the Chinese ship to land.
The legislation to have all hospitals in the United States be owned directly by the federal government has been introduced in Congress, but is facing severe opposition from Republicans there.
That is to be expected. If the legislation fails, we can use that as an issue against the Republicans in the next election cycle. And if it is successful, we can use that as an issue against the Republicans in the next election cycle. Either way, we find reasons to bust their asses.
Your overconfidence may be a serious weakness, Madam President.
Miss Owen, you and your husband, Charlie Wilson, are co-owners of the hospital in your town, correct? That's right. And you are also the campaign manager for Debbie Smith's presidential campaign, is that true? Yes, of course. Why? But are you not aware that Debbie Smith's platform includes taking your hospital away from you? How does that make any sense? Because the legislation being proposed for taking the hospitals from their corporate and personal owners will grant compensation for those properties. And for the record, I and my husband knew of and supported the plan, because we are not selfish assholes. We are quite happy to do what we see as the right thing for the good of everyone.